crazy, Kurt. Look at Lindsay. Look at that thing.
Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. I have yet another video for you guys today. I'm trying to drop 3 videos tonight. Okay, so Merry early Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve. Again, I'm gonna keep harping on this, guys, because y'all don't understand my point. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General, where we talk about a lot of topics in general, but mainly music and women's basketball. Now, if you know me, Chicago Sky is my #1 team in the WNBA. Immediately after that, my Connecticut Sun. It was announced back in November, just last month. Almost going on 2 months now. Damn, it's like the new year's about to be already here, right? In less than a week. Stephanie White left us motherless and defenseless over in Connecticut, left us for the Indiana Fever. It is what it is. Ain't no hard feelings. If you want to go, just go. But then we got a new general manager, young black woman, only 30 years of age. She used to be a former WNBA player by the name of Morgan Tuck. She may be the youngest general manager of the WNBA, possibly in history, but specifically as of now, right? Morgan Tuck, the new general manager of the Connecticut Sun, she handpicked a Frenchman, okay, by the name, oh no, that's a terrible accent, I'm sorry, by the name of, I believe it's pronounced Rachid, okay? And immediately everybody and their mama had something to say. Y'all should have been on Twitter. Just go on WNBA Twitter, Women's Basketball, the Twitter on, the community, go on Reddit, go here on YouTube. I did multiple videos on this, okay? People were calling me xenophobic. I didn't get a racist. Nobody called me a racist because it wasn't about that. I was like, I don't care if, I would prefer, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real, I would prefer more female coaches, head coaches in the WNBA. I would love to see a woman coach for Connecticut Sun, right? Same with Chicago Sky. I'm like, Tyler Marsh is a great addition. But I was like, it's something about Rachid Mizian I can't get behind, okay? And I was like, what? Could it be that, again, I don't care that he's male. He's foreign, guys, okay? He is not American. He coaches the EuroLeague for women's basketball. We just beat this man's team a couple months back in August when it came to the Olympic gold medal. Okay, Gabby Williams who is currently playing for the Seattle Storm. She was on his team. Okay, she was representing Team France because she is half French. Okay, her mom, she's half European through her mom. Her mom is French, and she was on Rachid Mizian's team. Of course, we won the gold. They lost to us. They came in second place. That's why they got the silver medal. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me y'all going Morgan Tuck, okay, the new general manager of the Connecticut Sun, you gonna hire this man to take over the Connecticut Sun? Why? Again, so guys, Dijonai Carrington, which is very interesting. If you see this clip that I inserted from TikTok, I believe that is Chris Koclanes. Again, I just did a video on him. Handsome man. Okay, he looks like white Jesus. He has been officially named as the latest head coach of the Dallas Wings. Okay, they just got rid of Latricia Trimmel, okay, a woman, and they just hired Chris Koclanes. I talked about how handsome he is because he is handsome. Now, as y'all can see in my little clip prior to my commentary, him and Dijonai Carrington, again, he used to also be one of the assistant coaches of the Connecticut Sun. It looked like they had a little flirting going on right there. Okay, in a little clip. Okay, no harm, no foul. But again, he has more experience, okay, with women's basketball. And of course, he's an American man, right? Dijonai Carrington actually sang that man praises, Chris Koclanes, okay? She said, he's a great guy. Woo, woo, woo. Nobody, literally nobody on the Connecticut Sun. I didn't see DeWanna Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, Ty Harris, Veronica Burton, Dijonai Carrington. Who else? The whole team. Caitlin Bickle, Marina Mabry. Nobody on the Connecticut Sun, even again, I did my research, guys. I just was looking over articles for the past 20 minutes. I didn't see anything except Morgan Tuck and the Connecticut Sun as a front office as a whole welcome Rachid Mizian with open arms. The ladies have not given this man nothing. So this is a little article by Sportskeeda. It says Connecticut Sun star Dijonai Carrington welcomed the hiring of a new coach, not her new coach, for the Dallas Wings on her Instagram story on Monday. She reposted the announcement filler and reacted with 4 words. She said, "Great hire, great guy." Again, it was kind of flirting a little bit. She was flirting with white Jesus in the beginning of this clip before my commentary. Because again, he's a handsome man, okay? Not to be messy, okay? She has a girlfriend, whatever, she has a partner. But listen, the Dallas Wind announced Chris Koclanes as their new coach on Monday. He is an assistant coach for the USC Trojans women's team with a decade of experience in the WNBA and Division I basketball. So again, he also had prior experience when it comes to women's basketball, as he was an assistant coach to Lindsay Gottlieb, who was the current head coach of the Lady Trojans, USC. That is Team Juju Watkins. Okay, he says the coach Koclanes is known and respected for his strong defensive background. His career as a coach began in 2012 when he started with operations for William and Mary. He then transitioned to a video coordinator at St. Joseph's and USC. Says Dijonai Carrington and Koclanes crossed paths when he was an assistant coach with the Sun. He helped make the team defensively strong during the WNBA Finals run in 2019 and 2022. So again, guys, obviously I'm sure they have a great relationship. She always said, she said it herself on her Instagram post. He's a great guy. He's awesome. Woo, woo, woo. I looked on his Instagram. I don't believe he's married. I believe he's single. Okay. I don't believe he has any children, but he has a lot of photos of him with children, supporting, charities for children, children who are stricken with cancer. So he seems like just an overall really nice human being. Okay. And it doesn't hurt the fact that he's also handsome. The point of this video, guys, is that this is very telling. Again, I could be completely wrong. I keep saying this. This is like my third or fourth time doing a video on this because, again, I'm literally blown away that Morgan Tuck, the Connecticut Sun general manager, okay, she just got hired as the new general manager, literally chose this man, Rachid Mizian, to become the new head coach of the Connecticut Sun. I hope I'm wrong. Again, I always say the Connecticut Sun, they're a great team. Again, they're strong defensively, thanks to the coaches such as Stephanie White and former assistant coach Chris Koclanes, who is now the head coach of the Dallas Wings. They're a strong defensive team, okay? But that's not enough. They got to get that offense together, okay? I always say, okay, Connecticut Sun is always the bridesmaid, but what? Never the bride, okay? They're always ranked number 2, right behind the New York Liberty. They can never get that number 1 spot. Earlier this past 2024 WNBA season, they actually was ranked number 1 in the nation for literally 2 days. Okay, they kind of was able to touch the crown, okay, the crown of a queen, and just as when they was about to adjust it and put it on their head, New York Liberty just just knocked it right out of their hands. It's like they're always the bridesmaid, never the bride. And I'm like, in order for them to actually be a champion winning team, because I don't believe they ever won a championship. If they did, it's probably way back in the day, back in the day when I was a toddler. Okay, in order for them to actually just finish strong and complete that last step and get that trophy, get that title, that WNBA championship title, they need a coach. Okay, they already got the talent. Okay, on the team, on that team roster. Just look at the DeWanna Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, Dijonai Carrington, Marina Mabry. She done joined, but without a coach, a strong leader, they are cooked. And again, he could prove me wrong. I could be completely just ignorant. You can call me xenophobic. Maybe he's the best thing since sliced bread. Maybe he can actually get them there. But if you just look at the optics, again, this man was an enemy to us. He was an enemy of the state back in August when we was competing with them, Team USA versus Team France women's basketball for the Olympic gold medal. Just back in August, it was a whole lot going on. He's very aggressive, very passionate. They said he actually had to be escorted off the court. It was a clip that I saw in this past 2024 women's basketball Olympics. Okay, so he's very colorful, passionate, aggressive coach. Which again, I'm not against that, but again, I just don't believe that. Again, it's WNBA. Again, we're Americans. Okay, the WNBA and European basketball, the EuroLeague, we don't really have the same playing styles. Okay, and again, I did a video on this previously. It was very controversial. I'm sorry, but it was what, the reason why, specifically in the NBA, you see the viewership going down, the ratings going down. People don't want to see the Euro step. People don't want to see Americans try to play European style basketball. We just don't like to see it. Again, I ain't trying to be messy. I'm just trying to put it out there. It speaks volumes to me that Dijonai Carrington, okay, congratulated Chris Koclanes as being the new coach of the Dallas Wings. Again, she don't play for the Dallas Wings. Dijonai Carrington right now, she's a restricted free agent, but her entire career has been in Connecticut Sun. She's been in CT. She, along with everybody else, know that her new coach that has been named as the newest and latest head coach of the Connecticut Sun, being Rachid Mizian, back in November last month. Ain't heard a peep from Dijonai Carrington. Ain't heard a word from DeWanna Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, Ty Harris, Marina Mabry, Veronica Burton, Olivia Nelson-Ododa, Caitlin Bickle. I can go on and on and on. That speaks volumes, guys. Guys, what are you guys' thoughts on Dijonai Carrington congratulating a new coach of the Dallas Wings, Chris Koclanes, but she ain't sharing no love with Rachid Mizian along with the rest of the Connecticut Sun roster? Is Rachid Mizian a mistake? Comment down below.